Today, we're talking about the latest shakeup at Starbucks that's been making waves across the news. Let's explore the drastic changes coming to your local Starbucks. Why is one of the world's biggest coffee chains suddenly closing stores? What's behind this shift and how might it affect your daily caffeine fix? Here's what we know so far. Starbucks is closing several stores across the US this 2025. Locations in major cities like San Francisco, Brooklyn, Dallas, and smaller towns like Flourtown, Pennsylvania are on the chopping block. But why now? According to Starbucks CFO Rachel Ruggeri, it all comes down to declining customer traffic. In her words, despite our heightened investments, we were unable to change the trajectory of our traffic decline, resulting in pressures in both our top line and bottom line. She also mentioned that while efficiency efforts were on track, they weren't enough to counteract loss of foot traffic. And it's not just about fewer customers. Starbucks has been grappling with broader challenges: inflation, labor strikes, and even shifting customer behavior. People are increasingly opting for quick grab and go options or specialty coffee experiences at smaller cafes. This has left some Starbucks locations struggling to stay relevant. Interestingly, Starbucks isn't just closing stores, they are also scaling back new openings for 2025. The company says this will allow them to redirect resources towards a larger turnaround strategy. As Ruggeri put it, we want to amplify our confidence in the business and provide some certainty as we drive our turnaround. They have even increased their dividend to reassure investors. So what does this mean for you? If you're a regular at one of these closing locations, you might need to find a new cafe spot. But beyond that, it's a sign of how even industry giants like Starbucks are having to adapt in a rapidly changing world of coffee consumption. Stick around as we dive deeper into what's driving these closures and what it means for the future of coffee. Could be this an opportunity for smaller cafes to thrive? Or will Starbucks' next move reshape how we all enjoy our daily brew? Let's find out together. It's worth noting that these changes aren't just happening in the US. A spokesperson for Starbucks Canada has confirmed that they are also planning to deploy digital menus boards in newly opened company-owned stores across Canada, starting this 2025. While some might see these changes as a risk, Nicole is confident that Starbucks is only on the right track. He acknowledged that there's still room for improvement, but he believes these strategic moves will position Starbucks for the future success. But let me tell you, this is not just about Starbucks feeling the heat. The entire coffee shop industry is going through a massive shakeup. Some analysts are predicting that up to 15% of major coffee chain storefronts in the US could close if current trends continue. That's a lot of potential job losses and empty storefronts. But what is causing all this turmoil? Well, it's a perfect storm of factors. We've got inflation, sky-high real estate costs, and ongoing wage battles. Plus, consumer preferences are shifting. Now, people are either going for a quick grab-and-go options or seek out artisanal third-wave coffee experiences. This is leaving the middle-of-the-road chains in a tough spot. It's not all doom and gloom, though. Some trends are emerging, and that could shape the future of coffee shops. Cold coffee, for instance, is becoming increasingly popular, especially among youngsters' generations. There is also a growing interest in specialty blends and globally influenced flavors. The Oleato olive oil infused drinks, which made quite a splash when they were introduced, have already been discontinued. Iced energy beverages have also been removed from the menu. It's not all about cutting though. Starbucks has been making some customer-friendly changes too. They've eliminated the extra charges for non-dairy milk options, reintroduced those handy condiments bars we all missed during the pandemic, and are bringing back the nostalgic touch of serving drinks in real mugs for those dining in. Nicole emphasized that this menu reduction doesn't mean the end of innovation at Starbucks. In fact, he sees it as an opportunity to be more responsive to cultural moments and viral trends. Remember the Dubai matcha drink that took social media by storm? The Dubai Chocolate Matcha Latte is a viral Starbucks secret menu inspired by a popular Dubai chocolate bar from Fix Dessert Chocolatier. To order this drink, customers request a grande iced matcha latte with specific customizations. 2 pumps of pistachio sauce, topped with chocolate cold foam. The drink mimics the flavors of a viral Dubai chocolate bar that went viral on TikTok in late 2023, which features a combination of, while the drink doesn't exactly replicate the original chocolate bar's texture, it's captured its key flavor profile of chocolate and pistachio. So now you might be wondering why Starbucks is making such drastic changes. Well, the numbers tell the story. The company has faced 4 consecutive quarters of sales declines, with US some store sales dropping by 4% compared to the previous year. This menu overhaul is part of Nicole's broader Back to Starbucks strategy, aimed at returning the chain to its coffee house roots. Looking ahead, Starbucks has more changes in store. They are planning to add digital menus to all US company-owned stores over the next 18 months. This move is expected to make ordering options clearer and allow more flexibility and adjusting offering throughout the day. As we wrap up, it's clear that Starbucks is betting big on this menu transformation. Will it pay off? Only time will tell. But one thing is for certain, your Starbucks experience is about to change.